students, welcome back. Today we'll start with 11th Commerce CCSP portion, and in that SP portion with chapter number 2, Company Secretary. In the first chapter of SP we have studied about the secretary and different types of secretary. In this chapter we will majorly learn about secretary, that is company secretary, qualities and qualification of company secretary, appointment of company secretaries, functions, duties, limitations, liabilities, termination, and all about company secretaries, powers and all. Okay. Now talking about company secretary, what is company secretary and how important is a post of a company secretary? So talking about commerce or business has changed along with the modernization of the business sector or the society. Nowadays, every large scale organization is a joint stock company, and every company is mandatorily or compulsory to have or essential to have a company secretary as per new company act. As per new company act, company secretary is essential, compulsory or mandatory for each and every company. Company secretary is a special managerial officer. Company secretary is a special managerial officer in a company structure. He has to manage company efficiently and effectively by observing company act. And according to new companies act 2013, company secretary has been given a special position or special status of KMP. KMP means key managerial personnel. Personnel means employees. So company secretary has been given a special position of KMP, key managerial personnel. If we talk about company, in total there are 5 KMP in a company or a corporate sector. Those are, first one is CEO or MD, managing director, or CEO, managing director or CEO or the manager. Second one is company secretary. Second one is company secretary. Third one is CFO, chief financial officer or officer with the same level. And then fourth is director, and fifth is any other officer prescribed by the company. Okay, so these are the 5 important managerial personnel of a company, and in which company secretary has been included, and it has been given second position in KMP. So in total 5 KMP, key managerial personnel. First is managing director or chief CEO or manager. Second is company secretary. Third is CFO or any officer with such career or such caliber. Then whole-time director, and then any other officer prescribed by the company. Clear? Okay. Now talking about qualities and qualification of company secretary. Okay. Talking about qualities and qualification of company secretary. As company secretary is a KMP, key managerial person, the qualities and qualification that a company secretary should possess is very much, we can say, required. So talking about qualities that a company secretary should possess is good health, honesty, attractive personality, intelligence, decision power, analytical capacity, energy and enthusiasm, loyalty, confidence, tactfulness and smartness, foresightedness, and leadership. Talking about these 12 qualities, hardly 3-4 qualities are those which we need to understand. Other we are very well versed with it. For example, we know what is good health, we know what is honesty, we know what is attractive personality, what is intelligence, decision power. We might get to know what is about uh, analytical capacity, energy and enthusiasm, loyalty we know, confidence we know, tactfulness and smartness, foresightedness, leadership we know. So there are some kind of qualities that we need to know in detail. Otherwise, we are well versed with every or we are many of the qualities. Talking about qualification, generally a company secretary have to handle or manage the company's documentation and whole process of administration. So a company secretary should be well versed about these of the educational qualification. First is educational qualification means graduated from or passed out from the ICSI, Institute of Company Secretaries of India. Then he or she should have knowledge of accounts, knowledge of office administration, knowledge of meeting management, knowledge of various act of companies, knowledge of economical and political affairs, knowledge of current affairs, a good command over English and other foreign languages, knowledge of public relations, how to maintain relations with third parties or publics, and knowledge of computer and other electronic gadgets. So this is whole what we are going to learn or study in the chapter number 2, talking about qualities of secretary. First quality is of good health. A company secretary is the chief administrative head. He has to work hard at different levels and has to face irregularities. To fulfill his commitment, he has to work hard, and for that, good health is essential. Means a company secretary has to work hard, and for that, a good health is essential. So, a company secretary should have a good health. It should be naturally fit, physically fit, as well as mentally fit also. The second quality, or we can say the most important quality, is honesty. Yeah, company secretary is a KMP, key managerial personnel. He knows each and every matter of the company, so it is becomes his moral duty to be honest. His good character and good habits will motivate other employees, and he has to see interest of the companies instead of his own. Means, uh, apart from seeing own interest, he has to see the company's interest first. He has to see the company's interest first. Clear? So, moral duty to be honest. Third is attractive personality. Company secretary has to work with many peoples like shareholders, state debentures holders, board of directors, government, employees, general public, bank, government department, others. So personality should be attractive and impressive so that people are impressed from it. People are impressed. So personality should be attractive and impressive. Next is intelligence. Secretary has to look after administrative function, business affairs, economic affairs, rules and regulations of the Companies Act. So carry out all this commitment. Company must secretary must be highly intelligent and sharp to tackle all these matters effectively and efficiently. All these matters effectively and efficiently. Next is decision power. So it is very much difficult to take proper decision at proper time. So at the same time, it is very essential to take good and proper or prompt decision for effective administration. So if secretary has quick proper decision power, then time, resources and energy can be saved. Means if he or she is having proper decision taking power, then time, resources, money, energy can be saved. Clear? Secretary takes quick proper decision power. Next is analytical capacity. Talking about analytical capacity, the company secretary, or we can say CS, short form for company secretary is CS. Company secretary has to form or prepare contracts, agreements, and he or she has to analyze the same from different aspects. So he or she should have capacity to analyze it, and whenever any administrative or executive problems comes, he or she should have ability to unfold it and take prudent decision means proper decisions. If secretary doesn't have such capability, there is possibility of wrong decision. So company secretary should have analytical capacity. Analytical capacity means a imaginary power to solve the problems, or to we can say analyze the concepts from different aspects. Clear? Next is enthusiasm and energy. If the company secretary is energetic, he will motivate other employees, because person with lack of enthusiasm make work burdensome, while enthusiastic person makes it easy. So a company secretary must be enthusiastic person. Next is loyalty. As company secretary is key manager person, we talked about honesty in this. We talked about this in honesty also. He or she have almost all the details of the firm, so loyalty is essential. He or she needs to be loyal to maintain secrecy of the businesses. Next is confidence. Whatever decision is taken by secretary, he or she must have confidence, and the confidence should be seen or reflect in his work. Okay. The confident secretary is easily able to manage complicated situations. He or she should always be optimistic towards work. Okay. Next is tactfulness and smartness. Secretary must have ability to understand the complication of law. Tactful secretary turns tough situation easy. Tactful turns tough situations easy. Smart secretary has ability to understand what happening around him and what types of changes are going to take place. A tactful and smart secretary is able to manage situations. And next is foresight. Foresight means uh, CS or company secretary is closely associated with day-to-day function. He must know the decision taken by him in the present and its consequences on the future. Means the company secretary should know what are the chances of occurrence in future. Of he or she should have a proper foresightedness. Next and last one about the quality is leadership. A company secretary is a high ranked officer, and he or she must have a quality to get work done on time or on proper deadlines should be followed. For this, secretary must have leadership quality like cooperation, courageousness, capacity to motivate, take out work efficiently and effectively from the workers or employee workforce. Okay, so it is helpful to the secretary as well as it is helpful to the organization. Okay, in next video we'll try to cover about qualification of the secretary and other aspects. Till then, stay home, stay safe, happy learning.